What is the air velocity of a swallow? An African swallow or a European swallow? What? I don't know that. Hey guys, welcome back to Monty Python and the Triforce.
and the Triforce of Brian.
Or Legend of Zelda and the Holy Grail. Either one.
That works too.
Oh, he
So, yeah,
also
you
told
go
us.
first.
Yeah, John Cleese also told us that so for funding Life of Brian, they went to every studio in England. Everyone turned them down. No one would give them money. They went to every studio in America. No one would give them money. And then one day they showed the script to George Harrison, and then he said,
I've heard. I actually know that he's a.
And then he said, like he did a George Harrison impression. He was like, "I can come up with the money." And George Harrison funded the entire movie, and they asked him why, and he said, "Because I want to see it." Because I want to see it. Oh God.
So yeah,
Bunnies.
these guys.
Rabbits. It's the evil rabbit! Get the whole hand grenade! 1, 2, 5, 3!
I forgot what these guys are called. I think they're called buyers, I think they're called.
Don't like any keys I've ever seen.
Let me just double check to see the enemy here. The enemy names. Enemies. Listings, enemies. The thing that jumped like that and spit out the virus. Yeah, they're called virus.
They're bunnies. I don't care what anyone says, they're bunnies.
There are actually bunnies in the game, but they're called Pole's Voice. And yeah, I was right about the thing that you killed with like the sword. That is Moldorm.
Nice.
But Landmola is also in this game.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
So it's Goma and Gliok, Dig Dodger, Dark Nuts. So yeah, I think they're just called like red keys or something like that. The thing to buy her.
Okay. Another funny thing about Monty Python. Did I ever tell you about my prog rock band in high school?
No, you didn't.
Okay, so our name was the Electric Herring, and we got that name because of the chop down the mightiest tree in the forest with the herring. It's like, you can't do that, but if you have an electric herring, you can. So that was our band name. We were the Electric Herring, and we almost finished. We came so close to finishing our damn album that we just stopped after I graduated. It sucked. We were so good.
Yeah.
There's still we had behind the studio like recording vlogs that are still up actually.
Huh.
There was a door way back at start that was locked, and I never used a key on it. Was there anything in there?
Yeah. Not necessarily, I think.
Okay.
There's a possibility because you need the stepladder to pass through here. But yeah, this dungeon is the one that introduced rooms that turn dark.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's the door up there, the door to the north here. Don't open it. I think that's the noob trap, if I recall correctly. Because it opens up to a room where you can't do anything because you're on the wrong side of the room. It's like this giant moat in it that you can't do anything in because you're at the wrong side.
Oh shit.
And yeah, you need to kill all those bats, keys, whatever, too.
Batman.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Likes! Don't steal my shield, please.
Yep, they eat your shield. And in this game, there's no like, oh, kill them fast enough and you get it back. Nope. If they eat your shield and you kill them, that shield is gone and you need to buy a new one.
Fucking don't want that shit.
So,
oh.
I would say
Why wasn't
use your bombs.
I'm liking the boomerang.
Yeah. This room is pretty annoying when it comes to the bubbles because they can knock you right into the, like, right in the way of one.
Yeah, one of them did that, but thankfully I had him stunned.
Yeah. That's the step ladder.
Hey.
So now you can
I love how you can throw the boomerang up here. That's so cool.
Yeah. So now you can pass one gap, well, gaps of be it water or lava or whatever.
Nice.
So yeah, you know that heart that you've gone by out in the overworld? Yeah. And that is the final heart piece outside of a dungeon.
Really?
There you can.
Nice.
Yeah. So this item is really darn useful because
that's cool.
You can literally you can literally put yourself in like one spot where they can't reach you and just snipe them from there. Go to the right here.
First dungeon death.
Yeah, and luckily, when you restart in a dungeon, you start at the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh, thank God!
Outside the dungeon.
I thought it was like I thought it was done for good. I thought I had to go back. Okay, well, it gives me a chance to check what this is. Oh,
it's the compass.
Waste of time.
Well, the compass is actually useful in this game.
Yeah, but I was like at the very end. I was also in a band called Waste of Time.
Not necessarily, because I think this is the first dungeon with a mini-boss.
Yeah, in middle school I was in a band called Waste of Time. We never practiced one, so it was pathetic. I was also in a band called Inertia. That one I tried to do a bunch of times, yeah. I was in a ton of bands in middle school, and I never practiced with anyone. It was awful. We never did anything. It wasn't until high school that I actually practiced with bands.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until college that we actually got somewhere and released an album. Buy the Orange album of Mr. Citrus right now. Have you listened to it yet? The whole thing?
Not the whole thing yet, but
listen to the song Ghost.
I still have my favorite song, which is the first single you ever released.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's probably because I heard it that much. But
which version do you like better?
Song, like, while I like the singing a lot more on the remastered version, I miss the drum solo and the enthusiastic fuck yeah.
Yeah, I like the old version better. I think it came out a lot better, but the new version came out better than I thought it would. I was worried it was gonna come out way worse. Thankfully, it came out pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like there was no redeeming factor of the new one, but the new one actually we did do a lot of things better. Especially I didn't do a count off in between each section. I think that's the biggest improvement.
Yeah.
Also, Peter played.
So yeah.
Peter, ooh, nice.
Here is your.
And I got the Sora beam, and it really helped because we had Peter that time, so he played when Tim was soloing, which helped a lot. But I do really like the drum solo, and I think Tim's guitar was recorded a lot better.
Yeah.
In the old one.
And I personally think that Tim's singing was a lot better in the new one.
Yeah. Walk into the waterfall. Okay.
And
yeah, listen to the song.
There, what he mentions there is the waterfall that is right below where the white sword is. Now that you have the step ladder, you can actually go in there, and there is an old woman there that you can pay rupees to get hints. So it's essentially a hint system.
Whew.
Think the hint man in Earthbound, except, well, useful.
But not as funny.
Yeah.
But listen to the song Ghost, because that one is basically, imagine a SenseiJosh song, but with Tim singing on it. That's what that song came out to be, and it's really good. Like, imagine if Stargaze had piano and vocals.
That sounds really darn good.
Yes, listen to Ghost. It's the last song in the album. And there's also Aftermath, which is the first
that
song that we wrote.
I think I actually put that on my server in the server playlist.
There's also the song Aftermath. Yeah, the two last songs were the ones that I like 100% wrote, and so the song Ghost is that, and then Aftermath is basically an Opeth song. It's basically our version of an Opeth song, because when we first started it, we were gonna be like a metal band, but we eventually ended up being more hard rock, which I kind of, this guy, I know this guy, which I kind of preferred. We stayed a metal band.
This is Gleok. The only place he is vulnerable is the head. Okay. Bombs doesn't work.
Yeah, I assume only
the boomerang doesn't work either, so you need to just hit him with your sword.
That's weird.
And after he's taken enough hits, the head flies off and starts bombarding you.
It's not too bad though. Nice! I didn't think I was gonna get that. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Hooah. I haven't died on a boss yet.
Yeah, so I think before we end off this episode, I think you should go and pick up that last
heart piece.
Yeah, that last part in the overworld.
Good idea. Good idea.
And maybe go to the graveyard. Because with the power bracelet, Josh, with the power bracelet, you can warp there.
Fuck. That was stupid. I got hit and it was like, nope, you're going back. Okay. Yeah. Be good. That would be.
First of all, go down here.
Yeah, down here. Okay. Starting to get this map memorized.
Yeah.
Fuck you all.
Wrong way.
Yeah, it's up here.
Starting to get this. No. Starting to get this map memorized. It goes the wrong way immediately. Where are you going?
Isn't it up here?
No.
I thought it was up here.
No. That was the blue ring shop.
Sure?
Yes. I have the map open.
I swear to God it was here.
No, that is the blue ring shop. The last heart piece is on the easternmost side of the map. So it's on the eastern coast, so to speak. It's where you use the raft for the first time, before you use it to enter the dungeon. It's on the way. It's on the way to that spot. So go down here and go all the way to the right. Don't stop. Just right all the way.
Yeah, I know where to go from now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna sit back and relax.
Well, to get the thing. After that, I'm lost.
No, you said you had this.
Don't pull that shit with me.
You said you had this. I'm going.
Okay.
God. I literally kicked over my water bottle. I'm going.
This section does not have to be this long. This little stretch of... That was like 4 screens of nothing.
And the only enemy dropped the clock.
Time by SenseiJosh! Ah!
Time by SenseiJosh!
Okay. So how do we warp?
SenseiJosh! Alright, keep going up. Now go to the left. And keep following this road until you reach a crossroad. Or crossroads.
Crossroads of Destiny.
Up the stairs. And push that block.
Ooh, fancy.
Alright, before you go anywhere. Blue. Which one is that? All right. If you take the middle one here, it will take you to the to right below that fairy fountain that you keep running into, south by the desert. But I think if you take, I think if you take the left one, you should be able to get somewhere. We'll see where we end up if you take that. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're on the right spot. This is right below the witch's shop. So you're pretty close to the. You're pretty much next to the graveyard.
All right.
So to the left.
Oh, I thought it was up here.
No, that is going towards the power bracelet and that mountain or spectacle rock.
I gotcha now. Okay.
Keep going. Now up one screen.
Yeah. And
you remember which grave it was?
Here.
Yeah. And now you can draw the most powerful sword in the game.
Okay, I was like, it better not. It better count the hearts that I don't have. All right, that's awesome. So I think that's a good stopping point. So we'll see you guys next time for more. It's weird that you get it in the graveyard.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys next time for more Legend of Zelda. I almost said A Link to the Past, then I almost said Twilight Princess.
And then you almost said Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, for more Legend of
Zelda. A Link
to
the Twilight of Time.
Where we will
go to Dungeon 5.
do nothing. Okay.
See you. We're gonna go to Dungeon 5 next.
Bye.